What is up, everyone? Josh here, half-ass beer review coming in hot with another beer review. Now, this is something I don't know if I've ever actually had this. Shout out Banter and Babble, Dude 79 loves this beer, and I don't know if I've ever had it. This is Leinenkugel's Berry Weiss. This is a Weiss style ale, right? With berry Weiss with natural berry flavors and blackberry juice. 4.7% ABV. Leinenkugel's Brewing Company, Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Now, I know Leinenkugels from Escanaba in the Moonlight. Now, they talk about drinking Leinenkugels, and I've known about Leinenkugels for a really long time, but I've never saw it in stores. And then all of a sudden, Summer Shandy comes around, and I'm like, wait a second, they weren't drinking. I had to go back and revisit Escanaba in the Moonlight because I was like, they're not drinking Summer Shandy in that movie. In the UP, they're not drinking lemonade beer, as some people like to call it. That's probably what they'd call it, that lemonade beer. They didn't. They had an original, and I just saw that in the store today, and I was like, oh, I should get this. But then I saw the Berry Weiss, thought of the Dude 79. Again, shout out Banter and Babble. Check them out. And I was like, hey, let's get this. Also, you know what's confusing? Bottles, right? Do I need it? It doesn't say it's a twist top, does it? No, it doesn't. But it could be. I mean, Leinenkugels is big enough. Let's give it a try. It's a twist top. Don't even need the bottle opener. Let's check out this beer. We popped it. We're gonna pour it. We are gonna look at it, smell it, taste it, and see what it's got going on. What kind of juice was in here? Blackberry juice. So is this a blackberry ale? Berry Weiss. Berry Weiss. It's not a Berliner Weiss. Berliner. They don't even make the claim. It's just a Weiss with berries. No Berliner. I keep saying that. Escanaba, in the Moonlight. Look at this. Now this looks like a beer with a little bit of blackberry juice poured in it. Nice white head. Pristine. Actually, almost like a slight pink berry flavor to this. Look to the head on this one. Big head. Oh yeah, big berry smell on the nose. Some of that foam got up there in the nostril. But yeah, this smells like sweet berries. Maybe a little bit of tartness in the smell there, like you're getting from the berry. Maybe that would explain the blackberry, right? Overall, I don't know. I'm kind of excited about this one. I don't think Leinenkugel's brews the best beer. What have I had? Their Oktoberfest is subpar at best. I might be generous with saying that their Oktoberfest is subpar. But anyway, I mean, as far as the shandies go, Summer Shandy's okay. I like the grapefruit shandy the best. I can drink a lot of those grapefruit shandies. And the orange shandy, that was terrible. I don't even know if they make that anymore, but that was just real bad. And I need to try the regular, their vanilla Java porter, or their vanilla porter, whatever the heck it is. That's pretty good. Canoe Paddler, it's all right. They got a lot of beer. They do okay. They're just a big brewery that puts out stuff to try to look craft. But yeah, hey, check this out. We're going to do it right now. As always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. You don't even feel like you're drinking beer. Not really much of a beer, maybe a slight beer flavor to it. A lot of berry to it. A lot of sweetness to it. There's nothing really tart or sour about this. Yeah. I like the sweetness that gets stuck to my mustache. That's kind of cool. You might think it's gross. You might watch this and say, hey, dude, you're licking beer off of your overgrown mustache. That's kind of gross, dude. And you're right, that is gross. But I'll just keep doing me. You worry about yourself. Yeah, it's sweet. You don't really tell that you're drinking beer. What did I say the ABV was on this? 4.7% ABV. Drinks a lot lighter. Not that you can really tell what 4% ABV is. This just doesn't even feel like you're drinking beer. It's just a sweet drink that you're drinking here. It's not juice. It's not overly sweet, but it's somewhere right in the middle. Highly enjoyable. One more drink. We'll see what we think. yeah, this is enjoyable. This really is. Berry Weiss, I could see when it gets really hot out, drinking a whole slew of these. Like, just fill up the cooler with some Berry Weiss and hang outside and just crush all of them. You could probably drink a lot of these very quickly, get yourself into a whole bunch of trouble. Would I ever buy this beer again? Yeah, I gotta say that I would. It's getting cold. It's fall, it's October, and it's getting cold. There's not many warm days left, so probably not this year, but next summer, man, I might look forward to buying a whole bunch of this. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by, checking out another beer with me. Maybe I've had this one, maybe I haven't. I don't remember. We're getting to the point now where it's all mush inside my head. But I hope you had a good time. I know I did. And before you leave, do me a favor and check out my friends 7 Dungeons on Twitch Monday night, 7 o'clock for the best Dungeons and Dragons around. And my other good friends, the Dude79, Fanboy Tone, at Banter and Babble on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube Wednesday nights, 9 o'clock for all your pop culture needs. They talk about She-Hulk, they talk about Andor, they talk about new video games coming out, they talk about new movies. It's a really good time. They nerd out. We talked about the new Hellraiser. If you haven't watched the new Hellraiser, go watch it. I think it's better than the original. I think it's a great first movie to start off a whole bunch of cool things. Yeah, there's some negative parts about it, but whatever. They talk about it on there. They have a good time. Check them out. Links are down there. But until next time, please keep your fridges full. Have a great night.